Hey everybody, welcome back to Sparks Iron Building Wire. I know it's been a long time, like to the tune of 9 or 10 months since I put out a video. I just haven't been in the shop for a long time. Nothing's really been wrong, I just haven't been here. But I've been doing a lot of thinking about this tractor over that time, trying to decide whether or not it's worth doing this project. So I'm going to ask you, my viewers, throw something in the comment section down below to see what you would do here. I'll kind of go over where we're at as of today. It's been so long since I did a video on this, I don't even remember where I left off, and I never went back and reviewed. But this block has a crack between every cylinder. I don't know if that's showing up on camera or not. But that's really not an issue. It's fairly common with these, as long as there's not cracked at the bottom of the sleeves. As the head gasket will seal this part up here, but if they're cracked at the bottom, then coolant will leak in the oil and the block's junk. But that's not the case. This engine did not have any oil in the coolant. So that's not an issue. I really can't even, there's not a ridge on any of the cylinders. I can't even catch a fingernail on them. So I may be able to get by with just honing them out, putting new rings and bearings in here, and getting by with it, which would save quite a bit of money. And I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, how much end play is in this crankshaft, and I don't even need to measure that to know that's not acceptable. Now the thrust bearing is right on the front journal here. Zoom in for you there. That's the thrust bearing, and it's not gone, and I really can't tell how much is left, so that would help some. I don't know if that would get it back to an acceptable tolerance or not. Maybe somebody else has better experience with these than I do and would know if that's going to be an issue or not. I would guess maybe from somebody riding the clutch over the years, putting extra forward pressure on that is what caused this. I just don't know. But if that crankshaft has to be replaced, that might be the deal breaker here. Again, I really haven't even touched this tractor since my last video, but I know there's an issue with second gear. I haven't even torn into it yet, but take the side plate off, take a peek in there. I don't know if it's a bent shift fork, if it'll be an easy fix or not, but that's something else I'm going to have to address before I decide the future for this tractor. I would also be looking at buying all new rubber for this tractor, front and rear, which as we all know, rear tires are pretty spendy. And actually, I don't even have one of the originals, and the one I do have, that rim is shot, so I'd also be looking at 2 new rear rims for this tractor, which I haven't checked lately, but the last time I looked, the wheels, the rim itself was $125 a piece, and I'm sure them have not gone down in price, as we all well know how everything is nowadays. So you factor in the rims, tires, most of the tractors here, but the manifold's shot, so I'd have to buy a new manifold, rebuild the carburetor obviously, rebuild the engine. When you tally all that up, that's considerably more than what this tractor would ever be worth. And unlike the Ep.4ish, this one really doesn't have any sentimental value. So I'm really struggling with what to do here. So again, drop a comment down below, tell me what you think, if you want to see me proceed with this, or look for a new project. I just haven't made up my mind yet. In the meantime, I'm going to drag a couple other small projects in the shop while I do some thinking about this. So stay tuned. These other projects aren't tractor related, but you might find them interesting. If not, don't watch them. I look forward to reading comments on this. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Stay safe.